Happy cavies. Good morning. Coos and fat cattle all fed. Ammonia straw. This stuff. Just gotta gently cut this so you don't cut through the net. Cut plenty of them. I need a few this morning. I try and keep a load open and breathing like the day in advance. Just because right now it's stinging my eyes, whereas if this was open yesterday, it'd be a lot more breathable. There'd be way less ammonia coming off of it. So this is wheat straw that came off of that field of wheat. You can see where all those black stickers are to cover up the holes where we injected ammonia into these bales. That liquid ammonia gasifies. It then breaks down the straw into a little bit more digestible content for the cows. And what that does is turns pretty low quality feed in wheat straw into the equivalent of low to medium quality silage. Saves us making a whole load more silage. 2, I like the feed because it's dry. The cow's bedding lasts significantly longer right now because the back end is a lot drier, less loose from silage diet and moisture. 2, we've got a load of wheat, so it's just a byproduct. We would just be chopping it otherwise. And 3, you do your silage harvest, and if you're short a few hundred bales, you just add another few hundred bales of wheat straw. So easy. As I go, I just roll that plastic up, I don't know, 20, 30 bales, then cut it and leave it on the side, and I'll come and pick them all up. Dog, you're a nutcase. Another 10-15 mil of rain last night. It's just not letting off. How's everyone else in the countryside looking? I think it's quite dry down in England actually. Let me know. The hand lifting the bonnet onto the thing.
I never saw a town where I threw them races down. Didn't know the lonesome sound of a midnight train.
Soya for hen feed, and we use a little bit for the cattle feed, but majority hens. Coming in, we have to tip it in this shed because there's no room in the other shed to tip, and then cart it all around to the other shed, which is a little bit annoying, and this roof is not high enough.
Even if it's all in vain, call me what you want. I'm bound to tell the truth the way that
It's a bit of a squeeze. Anyway, I'm off to hunt down some airlines. Before I go, I've got a wee slow puncture on this tyre that I need to get sorted. Also need to give this a clean today because the champions that are ATV services are coming to give it a service. Need petrol at the petrol station.
It wasn't to me like the bluebird you've been free. But this life ain't what it seems if you catch my drift.
pipes up, and I need some air pipes, and I need some bearings. Ooh. There's a fiver gone. Before I lose my receipt picture, and I email it directly to the office. Done.
What they never had before, and it's a crying
All the bits I've got.
shame. My daddy worked the land and mama raised me with a hand.
Successful-ish trip. No airline stuff. They just had coiled airline, and they only had one bearing of these. So I took it, but they're going to order another one in, which should be tomorrow. And I got a can of grey primer because I was needing a can. So we need to find somewhere else for airlines, which hopefully Highland Industrial Supplies, which is 100 metres away, will have airline bits. We're pretty lucky with having all this on our doorstep. Malak, he suggested Protect. Protect. Malak have been suggested Norscop, which is a wee bit away in a different area. Morning, do you stock straight lengths of airline?
Yeah, what size you after?
10 by 1.25, yeah.
I don't keep that in stock, I keep it 12.5, but I can't get it next day for you.
You've got 12.5 internal diameter?
Yeah, I've got 12.5 internal diameter on the shelf.
Cheers, bye bye. This is proving a total pain in the backside. These fittings are 10L 16 by 0.5. Whatever that means. I'm going to nip by Tapari, who are just round the corner, see how they're doing, and then figure out this flipping airline situation. Or do I just go to sellers and get it direct from Stewart Trailers? It's just going to be more expensive, isn't it? I just stepped into Tapari just for a bit of a chinwag because I was passing, and I mentioned the airlines, and he has some 10mm quick release fittings and a little bit of length of 10mm pipe, so I might be able to just, where the hole is on these pipes, just cut a section out and put two of these in and a little bit either side, or cut where the hole is and just put one in. So I think that might have got me out of a wee bit of a pinch. There's a nice air operated Titan. I'm just taking this flatbed to go and get a bale of silage for the Highland cows, which are out at field back there. ATV services are in right now, giving that a once over and a service.
One trick pony knows that it's all about the show. Life is but a rodeo, and you can write that down. I best be moving on. You turn your head and I be gone. In this world I won't be long, just like you.
Right, let's get this bale. It's nice looking stuff actually. It's very dry, some of this year's silage. Late cut, off a greening zone, no fat and whatnot. Specifically for the Highland Bull and the Highland cows, because this morning the Highland Bull was in the farm shop car park. Dad and Kev got him back in, but he decided to jump through the fence. He's obviously on the hunt for a bit of grub. Speaking of bulls in car parks, just been going through a load of renewal quotes for our insurance for the shop and the farm and whatnot. It's up for renewal. Actually was due yesterday, but we got an extension for a week just till we make our mind up who we're going with. It's been actually quite good. We've not really sat down and gone through the insurance for quite a number of years. It's just been kind of renewed, and it's been a good process to go through with each different provider, because they kind of look at it differently and point out things where we might be weakly covered and some things where we might be too strong covered. Between my brother, I, Dad, it's been quite good just to improve the kind of policy we've got. Currently with NFU Mutual, got them to do a renewal quote, Howdens and Dennis O'Brien's. Right, I think that's going to be that. I need to go and do some boring stuff in the office. Need to fill in some details for a carbon audit which needs to be done by the 13th of this month. Then also need to send off a load of information to do with the fields for Soil Essentials, because they're going to be doing all my soil sampling from moving forward. We're going to try and get a 5-year plan to do the whole farm over 5 years, and I'm going to start this year with all the spring barley stubble. So I need to send them all that details. Cheers for watching. I don't even know how. Kev's been back in that machine, now it's got a bonnet again. He's been cutting hedges. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed and you want to support the channel, click like. Does me a lot of good, costs you nothing. Happy days, it's a win, 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 win. To get that close, keep the heat in.